There's a new serve in badminton, a spin serve, but it's not like anything we've seen before.
It's already been used very effectively in tournaments, and unlike the other spin serves where we spent hours practicing them for little reward, we were hitting serves like this after just 10 minutes.
Before we show you the 3 steps of how to do it, let's show you just how effective it can be. And we're taking our hats off to Marcus Rinshoy from Denmark here, who was the first person we saw to use this. And boy did he use it effectively. Unfortunately, he ended up losing the match, but that wasn't the case for Korean men's doubles player Choi, who started using this serve very effectively at 14-6 down in the second set after losing the first. It was often completely unreturnable, and they went on to win the match.
The only 2 options your opponents have from this serve are to try and hit over the shuttle and get lucky, which takes serious skill, or wait until the shuttle has almost reached the floor so that it's lost most of the spin, and then you can lift it. But this can still be hard. So, how do you do this amazing new serve? Let's break it down into 3 steps.
Step 1 is how you hold the shuttle, and this goes against a lot of what we've said in the past for the normal serve.
Just don't hold it by the cork.
You hold the cork of the shuttle, placing it in between your thumb and middle finger nail with the feathers facing your opponent. The starting position of the racket isn't overly important, but the racket position is important when you strike the shuttle, which we'll get onto in a second. But before that, you need to know how to do the spin, which is step 2.
You need to flick the shuttle using your middle finger and thumb, so the shuttle turns anti-clockwise. Without the shuttle, it looks like this, and with the shuttle, it looks like this. But if you're left-handed, we found it difficult doing it this way, and that instead, holding it with your thumbnail and middle finger to still turn it anti-clockwise creates the same crazy spin.
Step 3 is how you actually hit the shuttle once you've created this spin, and we have 4 key points. Number 1 is that you need to hit up into the shuttle, with both of your hands coming up as you hit it. Your strings should also be angled slightly upwards, because if you hit the shuttle with your strings too flat, then it won't create much spin, and it'll likely go into the net.
The second key point is the timing of the movement. You should have a very short backswing, and as soon as you spin and release the shuttle, you start the forwards movement of your racket. This means the shuttle will only drop 1 or 2 centimetres by the time you strike it, enabling you to control the serve whilst maximising the spin.
The third point is to have a very short, firm strike. You shouldn't have a big follow-through. And finally, make sure you don't hit the feathers first, as this is illegal.
Or don't hit the plastic first. Yes, we did try it with plastic shuttles, and yes, it does work.
Like with learning any new skill, to be able to do this serve consistently, you need to practice it a lot. And we know players around the world are already doing just that. But how long will this last?
Should this new serve be allowed?
We think because this serve works so well, as amazing as it is, it has to get banned. Otherwise, there will barely be any rallies, which is not what we want. So maybe look out for a new rule where you can only hold the shuttle by the feather. But in the meantime, make the most of it.